See, I will not talk about bookish things here while talking about career. A lot of people would say different things about career, and you may have your own understanding. But see, as a professional, I mean, as I have been dealing in this thing for the last 9 years, so I would tell you my learnings, my experience, and my understanding of what are really the most important element of one's career. If you truly want to grow in your career, what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. I will just tell you the most important things, right? I will not dive deeper into every tiny detail of each and everything. I'm just going to be sharing with you the key things that you should understand about career, or in order to make your career the way you want it to be. Now, the first and last thing, I would not say the first thing, the first and last thing is like the skills. Skills, it's something that is going to make your career all the way. Uh, I would not say that other things do not matter, they do, all right? But they do not matter as much as the skills do. And when I talk about skills, you might be a bit mistaken because in skills, we have mainly two different categories or two different things. One is hard skills, another is soft skills. So, hard skills is something that you learn at your school, college, university, right? So, there, the skill set that you were given mostly, that they are the hard skills, which you can also call like the domain knowledge or technical things about whatever line of work or line of study you could be in. So that is like hard skills. But hard skills gives you the ability to perform certain tasks. And just on the basis of being able to perform certain tasks, you cannot make your career beautiful or like successful. Or maybe the way you want it to be, right? As successful as you want it to be. If you are working professional, you could have seen some individuals around you at your workplace. They're really good at technical skills or their domain knowledge or hard skills. They're very productive, and any sort of task that they're given, they do it in I would say very little time, but yet or very efficiently for that matter, right? But yet they are not being promoted or they are not there where they deserve. It's because they lack something, which is soft skills. Now, hard skills, I think you do understand, and I told you more than enough to make you understand this. So now let's talk about soft skills because that's mostly mistaken part. Now, in order to understand what soft skills really are, all you need to understand is soft skills are the set of skills that you require in order to collaborate with others, or you could say in order to perform a teamwork thing. Or even if you were not going to work in a team, but if you want to collaborate with anyone, anywhere, maybe at your home, like you want your parents to do something for you, or you want some work to be done with the help of your parents. So then you need to collaborate with your parents, right? Similar thing works everywhere, like at your school, college, workplace. So you need people to do something for you or to help you in your own job. So even if you may not be in the team exactly, though, like when we talk about work in collaboration, that is mainly about teamwork. So soft skill is all about how you would collaborate with others, how you would make others work with you. So that's all about like soft skills. Now, when we divide or when we dive deeper into soft skills, we start like coming up with certain different things. The very first thing one could say is communication skills, right? Then we talk about presentation skills, which are very much interrelated, though they are slightly different, or conversational skills. Again, these three terms have so much in common, but yet they stand different because they do have technical differences. Going further, we could be talking about leadership skills, negotiation skills, or I would say being persuasive or persuading skills, which is convincing skills, sales skills, and so on. They all are the part of soft skills. You know why they are called soft skills? One is because it needs to be done in collaboration with others. You are not just the one, only one. Now, see, when I assign you some work to do on computer, or even with a machine or somewhere, it's just the machine and you. You could alone pull it off, right? Let's say if like there are some machines you cannot pull it off alone. You need somebody to help you around. But mostly, like most of the work, like even as a doctor, like when you have your clinic and you're going to do that work, so you are good at the like domain thing, technical things, you know how to diagnose and all. But if you do not know how really to engage yourself with the patient, you may not build a good relationship with the customer, I mean with the patient coming in. And as a result, what could happen, the patient that are visiting your clinic might not visit again because of just your collaboration, the way you were dealing with them, right? So that is what soft skill is. As a doctor, what you should be doing, how you should diagnose, how you should prescribe, what medicine you should you should prescribe. You've been like good at it, and you've been doing it really well. But how you deal with your patients or the people that you come across in your day-to-day life, not just at your workplace, elsewhere too, maybe at your home or at some party gathering, some meeting, wherever you go. So that is about soft skills, because you have to collaborate with people. You have to build some. First, you have to build rapport if you really want them to work with you or for you or to do something for you. You have to build a good rapport. You have to collaborate really well. So that is what soft skill is all about. And now the best thing about soft skill is there is not just one way that you could do it. When it comes to hard skills, like you have one, two, or a couple of fixed ways. Okay, these are the only ways you can do it. Okay, these are the only ways you can treat such a patient, or you can make such a software. These are the only two, three, or some languages or some ways. But when you talk about how to sell some product, there is not just one way. There are so many ways, and even you can end up making certain ways or certain things that nobody has ever tried, and you could end up selling that product. So, be it convincing people, selling products, dealing with people in general, wheresoever, all these things is nothing but you are going to have to collaborate with people, and how to collaborate, how to deal with them. That's all about soft skills. So, when we go to college or when we attend some training programs for certain hard skills or like technical skills, I mean, that's really important, because without that, possibly nobody is going to offer you a job. Maybe a very limited offers you would have. But just on the basis of technical skills, if you really want to grow or if you want to be successful in your career, I doubt. You will have a job, but you cannot hold that job longer. And if you do hold that job longer, you may not have the promotion that you deserve or that you expect. But with average technical skills and excellent or very good soft skills, you could touch the sky. I mean, you would beat a lot of people on your way. So that's what it is. So it's high time that you guys should be working on soft skills. And if you're looking for somebody who can train you on, possibly you can, yeah, contact us through our website, or you can also find us on Google, maybe, right? Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video.